And hopefully the establishment of Italian Hudson Bay. This is all colonial Canada, right? So, up here is pretty reasonable. And it does separate the colony a little bit, which is fine. At least I think it's... probably is, yeah. Canada. Alright. So I wouldn't mind trying to get this colonial region all set up and everything. Parliament's done pretty good for us so far with the extra everything. So, probably we're going to lose this province, which is a nuisance, because I want to take that someday. Which likely means war with Hungary. Which, I mean, I kind of wanted the Adriatic anyway. So, you know, Mare Nostrum and all that. Northern Heretics of Kiev. Yep. So we'll have to look into that as well. That said, I'm kind of surprised Hungary hasn't ended this damn war yet. I guess the Ottomans have enough troops that they can't do it. Also, apparently our navy's not blocking the Bosporus. Listen, you guys are just going to go sit there now. Am I clear? Bosporus is blocked. Everything on this side can now just get quick occupied. The covered way. Alright, if I have military tech up over France right now, like, now's the time to go to war. Alright. Take their capital in Toledo. Portugal, still not willing to, but whatever. Now is the time for war. In addition, we will get an extra group of soldiers going. You guys have no leader. In that case, you'll back up, I suppose. Although no one's any good at siege. Right. But you guys come over here, eh? This took a lot of damage there. You gotta be careful of that. How many leaders can we have again? So we can... Alright, we can have 3 military generals and a naval leader. That was terrible. That's better. Like that was... Siege on a fucking naval leader, come on. Yep, you guys may leave. I ain't really gonna stop you. I'm going to totally stop them from entering, though. Actually, 25,000. Should have probably let them over. Oh well. Like, yeah, you're just like, yeah, we outnumber you 2-1 here. Let's do it. And then you realize the fight in the mountains. That's a terrible idea. There we are. Cost us our siege, but oh well. The new legion's almost assembled as well. Yeah, I was kind of worried that would happen. Like, I kind of figured we will lose the battle in the New World, which is okay. I just kind of put army down there. Oh. Well, that's fine. The call for peace. On top of that, we can keep our damn siege this time. Alright. It's a level 6 fort. You guys can't actually siege it yet. You need to reinforce. Whoa. That's a lot of dudes. Come on. I'm trying to... As usual. I hate their retreating. That's all they're doing. Guess we should probably move to Queno. Like, they're retreating 2 provinces. And then just coming back. Like, for what amounts to nothing, too. Baby's gained 13. Cool. I mean, I guess it's fine. It's really just temporary until we can damn well siege through Provence. We want to try and keep them in here while we have good numbers advantage. Let's move you over to commanding here. Well, you're going rather deep. Guess we've got your back. Like any good ally should. Although this is suicide. And I know it. Well, maybe not. The problem is, yeah, with this penalty. Retreat down here. Let's keep moving. Sure we get behind the fort line. Surrendered. Although you guys are kind of surrounded now. And we don't have reinforcements for you. Good luck. Well, it appears the Hungarians are here. So I don't think Austria will be in this war for too much longer. Calling it a hunch. This is kind of why I wanted the Hungarians' undivided attention for these wars. You know? I've proven my point. Ugh. That said, we've sieged through the first fort, so good go us. Oh, looks like I attacked the French. Surprise. Could use force march to get here quicker, but not really necessary. At least I don't think it is. Okay, so now let's split up a little bit. And drive the French fleet out here. Hang in there. Hungarians are arriving with aid. Oof. Man, Austria is really enthused in this war. Like, damn. And in the meantime, we've paid with hellish casualties out here. I suppose so have the French. Like, this has been costly for everyone. No. It looks to be pretty much about the best we're going to get if we're lucky. I can make a separate peace with France, which should help, but don't know. Like, we have to go capture Toledo, which, as it turns out, is really far away. What I want to do right now, more than anything, is knock the Austrians out of this war. Just go. Don't care. The Austrians are gone. What that means is, well, A, all the Hungarian troops will now come to our aid. Alright, good luck. Yeah, there you go. There's a pile of casualties for you. It's like they don't even see the other armies. There should be a stable government. I say ignore the crap out of them. The government's perfectly stable. Alright. So, out of curiosity, ever since I've finished developing university stuff, there's probably a lot of places that still need some development. We're developing, you know, Italy really well. It's good for us. How is our score? Up to 1600. 1484 is of our own development. Alright, so that's going about as well as you'd think. Where the hell did my army end up down here anyway? Like, I have an army down here, right? No, I don't. Okay, I got destroyed. Damn. Oh, well, I suppose it's the least of my worries. I'm just trying to reinforce my troops, truth be told. We regain 2,000 a month, but damn if we aren't caught, like, taking casualties everywhere. Of course we'll tax it. Tell me, Aragon. Thank you. I'm glad you're willing to see things from the right perspective. Isn't our army grand? Damn straight it is. Alright. At least some of our reinforcements are starting to make it through. Okay, we're going to need help. No. Like, can we not move through this? It's the fort. So wait, how did Hungary do that? Like, I call shenanigans. Like, I literally can't help them. And they also can't seem to retreat. Well, at least we'll have Dauphine. Send the troops north. That's what I thought. Yeah, it was shenanigans. The fact that they got through that in the first place and then later couldn't. No debate in Parliament, right? I mean, quartering of troops seems pretty good. I'll grant the army commissions. Local autonomy and bribe. Done. We're almost ready to embrace the Enlightenment, too. So apparently we're going to have to take Lyonesse. Cost is 0. Yeah. Alright, my friendly little guys down there are having some problems. Let's call them that. You guys move here and here. I mean, here's the problem, I suppose, is... really need 2 armies there for the extra cannons. This is a bloody nuisance, though. You have to retake this fort. All because, for whatever the hell reason, this fort suddenly decided to start blocking. Didn't block before, it just kind of started. And embrace the shit out of this. Good. I don't think we need admin tech. At least not yet. Probably better to pour it into our development program. Like, these poor aren't even at 40 development cost yet. Jeez. Malta. So many provinces in southern Italy to develop, so little time. Yep. Now, and everyone else, just yep. We all know what we gotta do. We fucking crossed the damned everything. Good. Alright, so now we can cross through loan offer from Morocco. That's an insult. Alright. Let's head down to Valencia, I suppose. Ooh, we got picked. Luckily I got reinforcements piling up just to arrive. That said, that appears to be the entire enemy army. As far as I can tell, that's everything. And we're going to lose a legion here. Just, yeah. Alright, well, whatever. Actually, I don't have enough money to build another. Yeah, that was the entire enemy army there. France is at medium war enthusiasm. Castile's at low. That said, we're in air quotes losing. Mostly, you know, from that. Because we have to fight our way so far through. And maybe attempting to move into Castile this early is not the wisest thing to do. Because we don't have the support of the Commonwealth yet. They are too busy in the north. I should select friendlies can attach to these armies just in case the AI decides it wants to help. Castilians are in. Like, their war exhaustion's starting to climb. Hungary's considering pulling out, which is bad. Alright. Let's get over here, come on. Start reinforcing. Gonna have to wait. Alright. So the French have amassed 50,000. Let's group up here. We've amassed 65. And yeah, we have Hungarians backing us up, so... I'm not sure why they mysteriously, fuck, just have that much more freaking everything than us. Okay, we managed to win. Just barely. Get the realm mortar, fuck it. Anything we can improve about the army is going to be important. Spread out, reinforce. Cool, we've got an 82,000 doom stack. Let's march it down to Valencia. Let's get an army leader on it. Scotland. Dry lands, the works. And we've got a fair bit in reserve here to fight. Like, if they were offering Condottery or something, that'd be one thing, but, you know. How about no? Like I said, Castile, we're coming for your ass. It's just a long fight through France, unfortunately, who's still at 20 war enthusiasm, somehow. Like, I'm mostly worried that Hungary's gonna pull out sooner or later. They re-headed north, which was a very poor idea on their part. Will they make it in time? No. No, they won't. Like, France is just destroying us. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Like, the Franco-Iberian alliance is absolutely retarded. These lucky nations, man. It's usually why I turn them off, because otherwise it's just ridiculous. Alright. Presumably there is a chance... Oh no. Really? You just want out? Fuck. Get the fuck out of here, France. If France is willing to bail, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. Because now Castile is alone. Yeah, Hungary bailed on the war. Ugh. Christ, this war's been slaughter. I mean, my allies have done their job at this point. I don't care. Truth be told, they can bail all they want. Right now, I'm going to wait, reinforce, and yeah, like, because Castile's alone. And let's have a look at the ledger here. Castile, you have 62,000 soldiers total. You're up to 41 mercs, and God knows you're probably paying out the ass for it all. So, let's wait. Let's also assemble another legion. We're going to be able to send 104,000 men into Spain. You know, outnumbers them. And most of their dudes are mercs, so by God, that should work. Probably won't work. Lucky Nation bonuses have been hurting pretty hard. Length of war, revolts in Commonwealth. Yeah. Nah, we haven't lost this war, not by a long shot. Au contraire, we've pretty much just started winning. Ugh. Sucks we won't get anything out of France, but, you know, whatever. Stalemate. As I kind of expected. But that's alright. Not too worried about it. Kind of more annoyed that they've cut up our colonies. Well. $104,000 men. We're going to march them right along in. What does it take to get a general with some siege around here? There we go. A new settlement, of course. There. It's minus 28%. It's our gateway to Toledo, which is the Castilian fort, so... Split up a little bit for now, and we don't take as much attrition. Like I said, by God, we're gonna force our way through this. I can tell you right now, Castile can't fucking stop us. They needed France. Without France, this war is ours. It'll take us a little while, sure, but this war is ours. Yeah, might as well. I mean, the problem really is like that's you know 2 legions worth of money, but hey, whatever. Yeah, now Castile's fleeing, which isn't too surprising, all when considered. All right, so you're the siege general. You will control the siege of Toledo. Go with them. You guys are the backup. Alright. Gain 5 tariff value. Not that we're getting much from tariffs right now. Man, this has been like a tri-length episode right now. I need to end the episode. I hate doing it mid-war. I often get distracted and don't. Part of the reason here. But yeah, finally it looks like we're going to win it out against Castile, who's suddenly starting to feel a little hot under the collar, I'm sure. Like I said, all we needed was our allies to beat France. France alone I could maybe beat. Like, that's a close call. Castile, easy. And we're going to make sure that they pay for every goddamn soldier we lost in this war. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, sirree. Oh, yes, sirree, Bob. Can't actually take anywhere near that much, but, you know. Darn. And I guess we'll just get Gibraltar then. That's fine. 93%. I actually only need 61% war score for that. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for watching these last 3 episodes. I've been your lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.